Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we are going to practice English in a simple and powerful way. We will use the shadowing technique. Shadowing helps you speak more clearly. It helps you sound natural. It helps you feel confident when you speak English. Here is how it works. First, listen to each sentence. Then, pause the audio. Repeat the sentence out loud. Copy the voice. Copy the speed. Copy the feeling. You can listen again and again. The more you practice, the better your English becomes. Are you ready? Let's begin the story. My name is Anna. I am 27 years old. I work as a software engineer. I live with my parents. I love my job. I work hard every day. I wake up early. I never come late. I always finish my work on time. My manager trusts me. My team respects me. I am quiet, but I am focused. One Monday morning, my manager called me into his office. He looked serious. I felt nervous. He said, "Anna, our company has an important meeting in Singapore." Then he said, "We chose you to represent our team." I was shocked. I asked, "Are you sure?" He smiled and said, "Yes, you earned it." My heart was beating fast. It was my first trip abroad. That evening, I told my parents. My mother smiled. My father said he was proud of me. I packed my clothes. I checked my passport. I couldn't sleep that night. At the airport, everything felt new. The lights were bright. People were everywhere. While waiting in line, something happened. A woman dropped her bag. Papers fell on the floor. I helped her pick them up. She looked at me closely. Then she smiled. She said, "Anna, is that you?" I looked again. It was my old school teacher. Her name was Miss Harini. She taught me English when I was a child. We hugged each other. We laughed. We talked about old times. She was flying to Singapore too. She was attending a seminar. We exchanged phone numbers. Then we said goodbye and went to our gates. On the plane, I looked out the window. The city became smaller. The clouds looked soft. I felt excited. I felt nervous. I didn't know this trip would change my life. When I arrived in Singapore, it was morning. The airport was clean and modern. I took a taxi to my hotel. The driver spoke English with a funny accent. We talked a little. My hotel room was on the 15th floor. I could see the city and the sea. The next day was the meeting. I wore a dark suit. I felt confident. The presentation went well. People listened carefully. They asked questions. They clapped. My manager smiled at me. After the meeting, I had free time. I decided to explore the city. I walked around Marina Bay. I visited gardens by the bay. Everything looked beautiful. While walking, I slipped. I fell down. My ankle hurt badly. People walked past me. No one stopped. Then a man ran toward me. He asked, "Are you okay?" He helped me stand. He took me to a clinic. The doctor said it was a small sprain. The man introduced himself. "My name is Ruan," he said. He was kind. He spoke softly. He helped me back to the hotel. That evening, he brought food for me. We talked. We laughed. He told me he was a photographer. He loved art and travel. The next day, he showed me the city. We went shopping. We walked by the bay. In a small art shop, I saw a painting. It showed my village temple. Ruan said, "I painted that." I was surprised. I felt something warm in my heart. That night, we sat near the water. The lights reflected on the bay. He held my hand. I didn't pull away. 2 days later, I returned home. but my heart stayed in Singapore. We talked every day. We shared stories. We shared dreams. 1 month later, he visited my country. He met my parents. They liked him. A year later, we got married. Now we live in Singapore. I work, he paints. Every time I walk by the bay, I remember the day my life changed. Now it is your turn. Listen again. Pause after each sentence. Repeat out loud. This is shadowing. This is how you grow. This is how you speak English with confidence.